to learn how to make a stop motion on Google Slides. So first things first, you want to have your picture in your Google Slides. You can also make pictures on Canva and import them, or find images, copyright-free images on Google Images, or you can create them using your Shapes tool. So here we're just going to create a little bit of a ground for our monster to step on. So I'm just going to pull across here a shape and then make it a bit bigger so it goes across the whole bottom of the slide. I'm going to pull it right down to the base, and then I'm going to change the color to green so it looks like grass. I'm going to bring my character in front of the grass, so I'm going to order it and bring it to the front. It's a really helpful tool for when you are creating shapes using your shape tool. Now I've already put an L in here because the title of my stop motion is going to be called Love Monster. And then what I'm going to do is come over and click on my slide here, and I'm just going to duplicate it. So I'm either going to right click and click duplicate slide, just delete that to show you, or I'm going to go Control or Command C and then Control or Command V to duplicate it. Then I'm just going to move my monster one step, and I'm going to add in an O. I'm going to do the same thing again, so copy and paste that slide. I'm going to move my monster one step and click the letters and add a V. I'm going to do that over and over again until I have finished this movement like this. I'm going quite fast because I'm quite used to doing it, but I'm moving my monster a little bit and adding a letter each slide. Monster, move my monster. You can move other things at the same time as well, but the key here is to just move everything, small little movements. Monster, spell it right. You can see I'm just doing that one little movement, adding in a letter as I go, and I will show you what that looks like as I finish the lettering. Down the side here, I've got lots of slides. Stop motion really requires lots of different what we call frames. So each of these slides becomes a frame. I'm just going to change that to a little E. Keep moving it. You could make bigger movements if you like. It's about testing it out and seeing what really works for you. So if I just come back up here and I click on slide 2, and then I just use my arrow key, my down arrow key, to flick through, I can see that it moves, each frame moves my monster. And you can just keep going, adding things as you go. It is a little bit of trial and error, so you're going to have to test it out and see if it works. And then once you're ready, once you've finished your animation, you can publish it to the web so that the animation rolls by itself. Check out our other video on how to do that. Happy animating!